Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys, and for today's video we'll be reviewing the new update, which is the skill succession for each class. So I will be covering this with all the class that I have. You can view it here, but I will be including everything from all of my alts to my main. So let's start with my main, of course. You can also request what class you want to see on the next video, and I might check it out. And of course, suggest a more practical skill instead of just picking what's not actually practically useful. So when it comes to Paladin, you can actually remove this one. This one doesn't have branch, and the damage isn't that much. And also the downside for this skill is it consumes your sacred power. I think it's this one. So if sacred power is full, spend all for the following. Apply splendor upon use invincibility during the skill. So there are like 3 skills that consumes your sacred power with Paladin. So removing that skill would help you utilize your sacred power with these 2 skills, and that would be actually good since these 2 skills have branches. So you can actually exchange that skill with the fallen angel. So our other skill is divine judgment, which is the skill that he posts the ground. So it only has super armor. So I guess the fallen angel is much better, and you can also negate damage, I guess, with this skill or not. I'm not sure if this one has invincible while flying. I guess it only has super armor, so I guess you'll still receive damage while you're in the air. I'm not sure how it works. I haven't tried it in PvP, so we might test it out inside of Ramoness. So sacred power is full, and another sacred power. Then you can just jump and wait. Okay. Charging with this, sacred power. Okay, so that would be the most useful skill when it comes to Paladin. But of course, you can always use this one if you prefer the invincibility. But this one is good when you want to step out of the clash. So next, we'll be testing out inside of Ramoness if it's actually useful when it comes to Paladin, because some class don't need the succession skill. An example of that would be actually Berserker. The skill kit of Berserker is actually good, so when you try using the succession skill from Gladiator, I think the skills don't blend well, since the skill of gladiators is really slow, and you don't want to sacrifice all your skills because of that. I guess I'll show it in this video too, what I mean about that, since this will be a 10-minute long video. So the downside for the succession skills would be that they don't have branches. You can't actually use skills for PvP without branches. I mean, if this skill didn't have branch, it would actually deal less damage than it should. It says here 1000 times 2, so around 2000 PvP damage, but that will actually be reduced because of the stats of each player has. And I have PvP damage reduction. I have 50%. That's actually big. And adding the other stats like the fairy and the crystals and everything else. Those will actually reduce the damage of each skill, and this skill having no branch is actually really bad, even though it has 1400 times 2 damage. So basically this skill doesn't have invincibility, which is really bad. I mean, I think they made the skill 80% copy of the original, but the only thing that's bothering me is the skill having no branch. It's, it's just bad. And Ramoness, it's taking time. Okay, so we made it to 10-minute mark. I guess this is Ramoness in 2024. As of February 7, I hope the developers will do something about this, like maybe improving the rewards, so people would actually take time doing Ramoness. Okay, it's added content. Not sure what I'm doing here. Yeah, this stuff is actually not that good, since you would need more magical essence than normal, since the gears are already like this. My enchantment actually consumes 5,000, and having 1 million of this essence is not enough. So I guess that's it. Let's try again. Or maybe it's the time, no one's playing around 4 p.m. I'm not sure, but normally it's like this. It takes so much time just to find one match, guys. Then you get queued with the X Fighter 2020, the AI of Ramoness. I guess we'll test it out inside of normal arena. Though the skill doesn't have super armor, so I guess it's practically useless to use the skill. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not practically useful inside of arena since it's not protected. Okay, so I don't know where I'm going with this video, so yeah. Guess that's about it for the skill of Paladin, and maybe I'll catch you guys in another video. I will be covering Berserker next. Bye.